Hey friends, today I wanted to give you some tips on your fitness journey. So basically, this is my physique right now. Um, I have gone to the gym in total um, two 2.5 years. So the title is a bit clickbaity, but you know. Mm, the thing is that the pictures are 1 year apart, so at least that's true. But yeah, well, basically, the first tip that I have is honestly just to start, you have to go to the BMI calculator. I will link one below, but you can choose any kind. And in the BMI calculator, if you input your weight and your height, then it will tell you if you're overweight or underweight or normal weight. And after that, you can go to the TDEE calculator that I will link also, and you can calculate your calorie needs. For example, my calorie needs right now to maintain this body weight are 3050 kilocalories. And if you're overweight, then you subtract 500 kilocalories from your daily consumption, and you will lose like half a kilo or 1 pound a week. And you also probably have to track your calories with an app like MyFitnessPal. That's what I did at the start also, because you really don't know how many calories something has at the start, but it does get easier the more you figure it out. For example, now I don't need to like track my calories that much anymore because I can roughly estimate how much I'm eating. Yeah, but if you're underweight, then you just do the opposite. You add 500 kilocalories to how much you're eating, and you will also gain half a kilo or a pound a week. Yeah, and if you're skinny fat, where I also started 2.5 years ago, don't do what I did. I basically starved myself. I fucked up my hormones at 40, at 50. No. I started at 15, at 16, at the end of 15, at the start of 16. I was 110 kilograms at 13. I had severe body dysmorphia, and I starved myself 30 kilograms in like 3 or 4 months when I was like 16 or at the end of 15. And I think I fucked up some of my hormones, but we make some mistakes, we learn from them. If you're skinny fat, just go on like a 200 kilocalorie deficit, and it will even itself out. Don't go on too big of a deficit because you will also like lose muscle probably. And you might even go up to 500, but in that case 200 I think is the safest. So the second thing, if you want to add muscle, you have to start going to the gym. It's totally fine to go 3 or 4 days a week. I personally go right now 4 days a week. You can just search up a plan that works for you. For me, that is upper lower right now. I like it. And you just have to make around 3 or 4 hours a week of time to go to the gym. That's important if you want muscle. If you just want the health benefits, I think that you can also do cardio like biking, jogging, swimming, running, walking, etc. But if you want a physique that's muscular, you have to weight train. There's no other way around it, and you have to learn it, which is hard at the start. But don't be scared. Don't be scared. That's the point. Don't be scared to go to the gym like at the start. I remember I was very self-conscious. At least I had friends to go with at the time. But it's really hard to like start going because you think everybody's looking at you and you're doing things wrong. But trust me, if somebody is looking at you, they're probably thinking that they're proud of you because you have started this journey. At least that's what I believe and think. When I see somebody new at the gym who's like overweight or who's on the older side that I haven't like never seen before at that time that I go. So yeah, don't you worry about that. If there are some assholes who criticize you, you know, for starting your fitness journey and trying, then they're just assholes. Screw them. It really doesn't matter. Some people just like are like that, and they're probably just insecure themselves. So that's what happened to me from some people when I started it. But in the end, they will see that, you know, you're serious and you can do it. I also believe in you. The fourth thing is that you can't compare yourself to others too often. Like, some comparison is good because it will motivate you. But when you start out, you can't compare yourself to like CBAM or like bodybuilders or the social media guys, because you will get body dysmorphia. It's most likely. And you know, the best thing to do to motivate yourself even more is to probably compare yourself to yourself. At first, you don't have nothing to compare yourself to, probably. But when you start going to the gym, or when you start doing cardio, and when you start like doing stuff to improve your health, at first take pictures of yourself or even videos, and then do that like every 2 weeks, and you can look back on where you are now, and it will motivate you a ton. At least it has motivated me a ton. Yeah. And the fifth and final thing is that you have to remember the progress, it takes time. There are like steroids and SARMs and stuff you can do to like make it quicker, but it does take a hell of a lot of time. And I thought about doing steroids and SARMs when I was like 17. I didn't do them. I'm very glad I didn't do them, because to be fair, I have learned a lot in the last year. Even though I went like a year and a half before that, I didn't learn that much, even though I thought I was like a professional. And I promise, there's no need to take the quick path. The gains will come anyway. And yeah, but basically, I previously mentioned, I've gone to the gym 2.5 years, but the pictures are 1 year apart. 1 year ago, I was 196 centimeters, or 6'6", 6'5", 6'6", and 110 kilograms, so like 240, 250 pounds. Now, after a year of like cutting, doing everything like very well, I am 84 kilograms, so like 183 pounds or something, and well, still 196 centimeters. But yeah, just well, yeah, I don't really have like tips or anything to give like more, but I just want to tell you that if you do plan on starting this journey, I believe it's worth it a lot. It has helped my self-confidence a lot, and well, you will like look better, and it will raise your self-esteem a ton. Like, that's just how it is, I guess. But yeah, if you want like specific recommendations on what to do, or if you want like some help, some guidance, you can write in the comments. I will gladly help. This is something that I am very glad that like we have social media, because when I started, I also like looked everything up and did everything to the like T of the professionals. For example, Jeff Nippard, Renaissance Periodization, Craig Doucette at the very start, so on. So it's very good if like just keep learning, and you will grow even more muscle even faster. Trust me, we are all beginners at the gym. Hell, I had a friend, a buddy at the gym, who was like 6'3". He looked like Ryan Gosling. He was like 250 pounds lean, gone to the gym for 15 or 20 years, squatted like 6 plates, benched like 4 plates or something, and then he randomly, casually told me, "Oh well, yeah, I can give you some tips, but you know, like we're all still like we're all beginners. Like I still have so much to learn." And at that point, I realized, like, first of all, what the fuck? I'm sorry for swearing. How is the guy so like humble? And second, that honestly, he's right. We all have something new to learn, but just keep in mind like what kind of information you pick up, because not all information is good for you. Some of the social media fitness influencer information honestly is trash, but you can probably filter it out if they promise you like very quick gains. For example, oh, do this 7-day workout for abs, do this 28-day challenge and you will lose 15% body fat and be beach lean, and oh yeah, like, trust me, that's probably how you can filter it out. People who want to scam you don't want to like give you the boring, oh yeah, it takes time and effort and energy, and you have to, I don't know, eat 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight if you want to build muscle. They won't do that. So yeah. Anyways, I hope this helped. If you watched this all the way through, I'm very glad. I don't know what else to say. Thank you. If you didn't, thank you anyway. I hope you like learned something. And yeah, I don't know. Uh, See ya, friends. I guess, like, have a good rest of your day or evening, whatever time it might be for you. And if you want something, some like help with something, especially with like the gym stuff, you can ask me. I can give you my perspective on it. I don't know if I know the correct information. I can't guarantee that, but I can guarantee that I know some information because I have transformed my physique. So some information that I know probably do work, but you can always check it up yourself, and I might not always know the correct information. Anyways, yeah, thank you. See ya.